Hello and welcome to my first unboxing video. Today we're going to be unboxing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Geralt Playing Gwent. This is quite a rare figure in the UK. Mainly I shipped this over from the US. There's a picture of the box. I'll show you some proper stills of the box later on in the video. So let's get to the actual opening of the box. So the first thing that I've noticed is the certificate of authenticity. This has come straight from CD Projekt Red, and I believe it's been made by Dark Horse. Yep, Dark Horse Comics. That's the certificate of authenticity. So that'll be going straight back in the box once I've opened it. It's a good sturdy box. Some of them are always a bit rubbish, as you probably know. It's wrapped well in polystyrene. So it's a little bit bigger than I expected, actually. Although the box is much bigger than I expected. Coming in this nice plastic wrapping. And here it is. And there's the back. Certificate of authenticity. As I said before, it's quite a rare figure in the UK. I got it shipped over from America. I bought it from Things from Another World. It cost me about £140 plus about £70 shipping over here, so I wouldn't recommend that. You can still get it on eBay, but I would recommend that you buy it from a reputable supplier because you never really know what's going on eBay. So as I said, this is quite rare. It's been made by Dark Horse Comics, and this is just a nice little touch to the thing, and I'll be keeping this, to keep it in the box, to keep its value. So the next thing is going to be the actual weight of the figure. I think it's a nice weight. It's made out of polystone, so it feels quite premium. And you know, for a £140 figure, that's what you'd expect, really. So next, I'll bring you over to the face, so you can see the scar on his eye and his viper eyes from the characteristic trait of the Witchers. I think they've really nailed his face. I think a lot of faces from a lot of figures can be quite unusual looking, and I think they've really got it spot on. I think you can tell that's Geralt straight away. So now we'll move on to his armour, and you can see the little ringlets in his armour, the chainmail. And I think it really feels really nice. So it's the School of the Snake armour that you start the game with. And again, I think it's a really accurate representation of what that actually is. And then we've got the little wolf medallion here. Again, that's exactly what I would expect it to look like. And I think it's such a little detail. They've really put a lot of craftsmanship into that. So good on you, Dark Horse Comics. So now we'll go to the swords. The specialist trait of the Witchers. So here we have his silver sword, and here we have his steel sword. As you can see, the silver sword has the two snake heads from the School of the Viper sword set, and then we have the School of the Viper steel sword as well. And you can really see the twists in the figure and the crookedness of the silver sword, and I think they've done a really, really good job with it. So now we'll show you the cards, as this is called Geralt Playing Gwent. So if you look at the front, we can see him playing with the Northern Realms Gwent set. Personally my favourite, but obviously you get the Nilfgaard, Scoia'tael and the Monster Pack. But I think that looks perfect. That's exactly what I'd expect. Then if we turn him round, and we can see the pictures on the Gwent cards, and I think they look really good. They're really quite detailed for such little pictures, and I believe they're actual images from the Gwent game, which if you have not played, I would recommend that you play because it's a really good game. And then I'll just bring your attention lastly to the bottom. So here we have the official Witcher 3 logo and the copyright stamp, and it's just, again, another kind of way to make sure that the statue is authentic and is what I've bought. If you liked that video, please remember to like and subscribe down on the left hand side and leave any comments, and I'll make sure to get back to you.